And then if you have something in collections, will it help you to pay that off? Do you chop that up as a loss? What
I'm
should
so
you
glad
do?
you asked me this. You asking me some good
Yeah, I
questions,
got some good
child.
questions from
So
people. They've been helping me out. So, yes.
listen, there's a lot of, especially on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
TikTok is my main platform, and so a series that I started is I started two playlists: debunking credit myths and how to catch a credit guru.
Hmm.
And so many videos on TikTok will have you to believe that you should not be paying things in collections, that it's illegal for companies to sell your account to a collection company. Like, for example, medical debt. I've seen so many videos saying that medical debt is illegal because it
Mm.
violates HIPAA. None of that is true. Now, are there instances in which a medical debt in collection violates HIPAA? Yes.
Mm.
But that is not inherently true. Every medical account that goes to collections is not a violation. Every debt that is sold to a collection company was not done illegally. Again, this is where discernment comes in. Every piece of advice won't apply to your situation. You have to take what you need, leave what you don't.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to collections specifically, how you pay those collections will play a part in how many points or if you even get points back from that debt. The reason you lose points is because an account was placed in collections. It has nothing to do with the amount. So if you have an account in collections and you just outright pay it, it's not going to give you any points. You're not going to lose any points, but you're not going to get any points either because you lost points for having the collection, not the amount that was in collections. Now, when you do have a collection, if you're willing to pay it, something that you should look into is something known as a pay to delete. This is where you offer either the full amount or a portion of the amount that you owe, and in exchange, the creditor will stop reporting to the credit bureaus. So the account will be removed, and since the account is no longer in collections, you'll get those points back. Unfortunately,
Mm-hmm.
you're kind of at the mercy of the creditor. If they say they're not going
Mm-hmm.
to do it, they're not going to do it, and you have no other choice. However, not paying collections can have disastrous effects. You can
Okay.
be sued. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of times when you're sued, they don't have your most recent contact information. So when they send you the notification that you're going to court, it goes to an old address. You never get it. You don't show up in court. So what happens? The business gets something known as an order of default. This means that
Mm.
whatever they asked for, they're about to get from the court. This is how a lot of people end up with wage garnishments and then have no idea what the wage garnishment was for. It's because you never showed up in court. So I
Mm-hmm.
typically tell people if you have collections that you don't plan on paying no time soon, because I get it. Look, I ain't had no money neither. So I get it.
Yes.
If you have debt in collections, you're going to want to constantly check your state's court website to see if your name pops up on a docket somewhere.
Mm. Okay.
You want to constantly check your email, check your mail, open it up. It's not like they're going to see if you open up your mail. Open it up and see what these people are saying to you because it is a high possibility that they could want to sue you after that. I
Mm-hmm.
always suggest settling. If all else fails, settle. If you can't dispute it off, they're not willing to do a pay to delete, pay it off. I would rather pay it and be done with it and don't have to worry about it popping up later in life and being an
Mm.
inconvenience and just move forward. I think the
Yes.
biggest misconception is that everybody thinks you have to have a squeaky clean credit score because all they see on social media is people saying, I don't have nothing in collections. I don't pay collections. I don't pay charge-offs. I'm this, I'm that, and I got this Maybach and I got this Rolls Royce and I got
Mm.
that. And they see
Mm.
that image and they want that and they internalize that. And so you listen, and this is why I am myself on social media. You're not gonna catch me in front of no Mercedes Benz. I drive a Honda Odyssey, y'all. I got way too
Hey.
many kids for a Benz. I live in
Hey.
military housing because they don't charge me no rent.
Hey.
So
All
I'm gonna
right.
stay here.
That's
You
right.
feel what I'm saying? I'm a realist. I want people to see that real people can have good credit too. It's not just
Yes.
for the people who want to get rich. It's for the people who just want to get by.
Mm.
Regular people can repair their credit. Regular people deserve good credit, even if we can't afford to pay somebody to do it for us. And so, that is why I'm so passionate about the content I put out, making
I
sure it's
love
the
it.
right information, making sure that I dispel a lot of the rumors, making sure I listen, that is wrong. Do not listen to this person specifically because this piece of information is not accurate. I
Yes.
make sure to put that out there so that they have at least one person out there who's telling them the truth, kind of taking off
Mm-hmm.
the rose gold glasses, like, look, this is what it is. This is what it ain't.
No filter.
Exactly.
Yes, I love it. It's the humbleness. I said that this whole time because it is like just because you have a good credit score doesn't mean you have to flaunt all this on social media to impress who. We should be trying to impress one person, but at the end of the day, we try to impress everybody else and they don't care.